Hi guys, and here I'm over, I'm just putting the flowers down at my papa's grave and things, as you can well see. Ugh, I miss the old bugger so much. Just to let you know all what he was like, he was absolutely my soulmate. I mean, just for all you guys that don't know what kind of person he was, to let you know about him, he was a war hero. He was actually captured by the Japanese and prisoner of war in World War II. He came out and he had his 5 kids, and he ended up having to bring them up on his own because his wife, obviously, she walked out on him, didn't want anything to do with the family and that, and he held down about 3 or 4 jobs, obviously, to keep them going. He suffered a lot with things like bipolar and manic depression, all because of the things that he suffered in the war, but he never ever spoke about the war and that, and I miss him that much. If I could be even half the person he was, I would really, really be proud. I always remember the day he actually passed, and I was actually playing football and things like that, and I remember my dad walking down for the pitch. My dad had just gotten word that he'd actually passed, and I knew just looking at my dad's face at what had happened. And the thing was, my papa was absolutely my soulmate. He would tell me things he wouldn't even tell my mum and things, and he suffered with Parkinson's disease. And I remember the night before he passed, and this is something I've never ever discussed with you before, but I'll tell you right now. He came every night before I left him. We used to leave about 9 o'clock at night, but this day I was suffering with kidney problems, and he looked after me all that day, and I remember him coming through and his hands were shaking and things, and I walked out the door after 9 o'clock after I helped him get his supper and things, and I said, every night I used to say to him, "I'll see you tomorrow, Papa," and he would always say, "I'll see you tomorrow, son." And this night I said to him, "I'll see you tomorrow, Papa," and he just looked back at me and he gave me a smile. It never ever struck me, but now when I look back on it, he knew that he was going, you know what I mean? He passed in his sleep as well too, and he always said that would be the way he wanted to go, and I just miss him that much. I just can't express how much I miss him, and I know you're here watching me, Papa, and I want to do you proud every single day, and I love you so much, and I know we'll meet again. I know all you guys here, I wanted to share this with you today, and I'm just going to go and put some flowers down in my mum's grave as well, but you have been the rock and support to me that I couldn't have get through these times without you, and I want to share these special moments with you, and I know that my mum and my papa and my dad and that would want me to do that as well, because you are looking after me just as much as anything. I'm giving back to you by helping you with any bit I can give you to about recovering from your eating disorder and things, but you'll never understand how much you've helped me every single day with the love that you give me. So I'll speak to you soon when I get to my mum and dad's grave, and I love you so much, guys. Thanks very much. Hi guys, that's me at my mum and dad's grave, and words can't express to me just how heartbreaking it is. I miss them so much, and this is my mum's birthday coming today, and just remembering what it was like, and that's what I want to say to you is don't ever for one day not show your parents how much they mean to you. Show them every bit of love, every single day. Cherish every moment you have with them, because they're the best moments of your life. You don't realise just how quickly life passes you by, and I remember that the day that my mum had died, and I used to blame myself totally for her passing, because if you don't know the story, basically she lived with cancer because of having me, and her choice was either to abort me or have me, and she chose to have me and live with the cancer. And when I was in the hospital the day she passed, we were in there for a whole week. She was in and out of consciousness with a coma through breast cancer and things, and I remember her, she woke up and every bit of fight she had in her, it was my dad's birthday coming up on the 8th of November, and she done everything she could to make sure she could write that card. She says to me, she says, I've got to write your card, I've got to do that card for your dad. She says, please go down the stairs and get me a card out the wee shop in the hospital. So I did that, and every bit of energy she had in her, she done that too. Oh, I'm sorry. Every bit of energy she had in her, she done that to just how much she loved you. I mean, that was how much she loved my dad, and she loved me. And I always remember one of the words she says before she went. She says to my dad and me, she says, don't you worry, son. She says, you'll still have your Christmas. That's the kind of person she was, you know what I mean? What can I say? I mean, just to know, let you know what she was like. She helped bring up my all her brothers and sisters and everything along with my papa and that. She was 16 and she was about the oldest, and she basically took on the mother role for all the family and things. And even at her very illest, for all the people in the street, she would look after all the old people and things like that. And she was just an amazing person. And to be only live 50 years, and you know what I mean, if I could even do half the things she did in the time that she was here, I would be absolutely proud. Like I say, you can see here, died on the 10th of November, and my dad's birthday was 8th of November, so that's how my dad always hated his birthday. It was 2 days after it. My dad died on the 20th of November, he was 58, as you can see here. That's my name at the bottom, beloved parents of Thomas David Kelly. And this plot actually has 3 graves in it, so basically the plan was for me, my mum and my dad to be in this, but what's actually we're thinking of doing is, because me and Laura want to be together, we're thinking about getting our ashes just put into a casket in here, and the 2 is put in alongside my mum and dad. Oh guys, I can't thank you enough for getting me through this. I'm absolutely, I think you know how I feel, you know what I mean? It's never going to be easy, but knowing I've got your support drives me through it all the time, and I love you so much, and words can't express how much you've helped me, and if I can even give back half of anything that you give to me, it'll mean the world, because you've gave me all the life that I can possibly have this last year, and I would never get through this without you. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, it's just going to be every bit as mentally difficult, but the eating disorder side of it won't take me over, because yous drive me on, and the love and support I've got for yous and my wife and things like that. And most importantly, I know my mum and dad would want me to be there, and I always remember my old dad saying to me, he says, don't get better for me or anybody, get better for yourself, your old daddy loves you. I'm sorry guys, I'll speak to you all soon, and I love you so much. Remember guys, binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon, and love you so much.